Hello folks, and welcome back to the channel. I got another mod drop for you guys, but before we get into that, let's get this YouTube stuff out of the way first. If you like the following content, make sure to smash that like button and then share it on your social media. When you share it on your social media, follow me on that Orange Man Bad app. The link is in the description. Subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell for all if you haven't done it yet already. And if you got any questions or comments, leave them down below the video and I'll get back to you because I read all my comments, guys. Those are all the free and easy things you can do to help support the channel. If you want to support the channel directly, look down in the description and use that Ko-Fi link for a one-time tip or to join as a channel member. Alright guys, let's get into this. Roll that intro. Okay guys, what have I got for you today? Well, I got another armor set that I put together. This is a port for my Fallout 4 N7 armor set that I made for a commission, and this I ported to Skyrim. So the first thing you're going to need to do is have your steel smithing perk, because you're going to need that to be able to craft this. Now, you also need some ebony ingots and some leather strips and some steel ingots. So go on over to your nearest forge. In this case, it's in my secret room. And go ahead and get on the forge here. And we're going to craft this up. Now, if you're using Xbox, or if you're not using Sky UI, I mean, for whatever reason, just look in the steel smithing menu. But if you're on Sky UI, just type N7. Oop, maybe I should spell that right. What do you think? N7. I did it again. Oh, that's because, okay, I see. N7. Yeah. Type in N7 and you will be able to craft this armor. Now, it comes in 5 different colors. The base color is the red one here with the red stripe, and then I made ones with a blue stripe, a green stripe, purple stripe, and the yellow stripe. And this is the helmet, and there is a shield, and then there is the sword. Now, the sword, I actually ported a model from Fallout 4, the Assaultron blade, and I retextured it and remade it and put it into Skyrim. So that's pretty cool. And that's all there is to that. Now let's go over and make sure that this armor can be improved on the workbench. First, we'll improve the sword here. We can improve that. Now, this depends on your smithing skill. So we've got that, and now we'll go over to the armor workbench, and we can improve our armor. Now, it is Frostfall and survival mode compatible. So, and like I said, this is only gonna, the armor ratings can depend on your particular smithing skills and your armor rating on your characters. Keep that in mind. And we're going to go ahead and improve everything here. Everything improves, so that's good. Just like that. And now we're going to go over to the Temple of Kinnereth to take a look and show you this armor for both the male and the female version. All right, before we begin the review of this armor, let's go ahead and take a look at it in the Frostfall menu, and I'll show you how to set this up in Frostfall here, because the way it actually works is that the armor is all a one piece I'd done in the creation kit, so it equips the gauntlets and boots as well as the armor, but I put in extra keywords, so there's some extra stuff here, so you can set this to whatever you wanted. You can, decide your warmth, your coverage, and I always use balance. I just use the legendary, and I go through and I set each one of these here like this, and it comes with a cloak thing here, but there's not actually a cloak, so this is just a little bit of extra layering, so that's always a good thing. And this will do that, and this is set for max warmth, so it's 190. Now you can see that there's quite a few different ones here, and I go ahead and I set these all up so that it is like max. But for the hands and feet on the N7 armor self, use the extra parts, and I do the hands, and then just have to wait for it to update, and extra parts for the feet like this here, and it will let you put your hand gear here. And I always, like I said, I always set it for legendary just because it's heavy armor. Same with the foot gear. I don't like freezing to death. That's how it is. So that's good. And this here, the shield I have equipped, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set that, and it'll say accessory, so that is fine too. So that is all there is to that. And so when I look at my armor here, it's got a warmth of 950, and then the helmet's got a warmth of 165, and the shield has 40. So that's good. So that's how you set it up for the Frostfall. So we'll go into the look at the armor sets for male and female in the review now. All right, guys, we're going to take a look at the male version. So as you can see, it looks pretty good. It's pretty close to the models from the Mass Effect game. It's close, but it's not exact, which is completely fine. It looks awesome. I think it does. The male versions all come in the same colors as the female versions. It is Frostfall compatible and survival mode compatible, so that's all great. Now, it doesn't come with male body slides. There's just the low weight and the high weight, so that's all there is to that. Looking at the back of it, you can see that the sword on my character's back here, sword looks awesome, I think, because I took a lot of time to make this sword in Blender. After I ported the model from Fallout 4, I broke it apart and I made each piece and played with it in Blender and retextured and baked the textures out, and I think it come out perfect. And the shield looks pretty good too. All right, let's go take a look at what you guys have been really waiting for, the female versions. Okay guys, like I said, this is what you were really waiting for, the female version. And no, it's not skimpy, it's a full body armor, because it is heavy armor. I don't know if I'm thinking maybe I might make a skimpy version at some point. I don't know. I'll have to see some feedback on that. If a lot of people want me to try to make a skimpy version, I can do that. I can probably do that. That wouldn't be that big of a deal. Now, I'm just going to show you just the red armor live, and then I'm just going to show my screenshots that I took for this mod after this, because, you know, it's a lot of video that I need to do if I do each one, and it's kind of boring. So we're just going to show you the screenshots, guys. Okay guys, that's going to be it for this video. This mod is only available on Shaken Mods, and it is ESPFE flagged for your convenience, and it can be available for Xbox, but only on commission. Hit me up in the comments, and we'll get that taken care of. Now, if you like the content, go ahead and hit that like button, and then share it on your social media. And when you share it on your social media, follow me on that X app. The link is in the description there. And go ahead and subscribe to the channel or follow on Rumble. That's always great. That helps out. And if you've got any questions or comments, just leave them down below the video, because I read all my comments. I will get back to you guys. All right. That's going to be it for this one. Thanks again for watching, and remember, until next time, keep your sword sharp, don't be a milk drinker, and always watch the skies, traveler.